So you may have noticed something funny with this DLC, and that is the fact that we have 3 of the exact same car. There are a total of 3 DeLorean time machines. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, go wrong way. 1, 2, 3. Cutting my fingers. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So 2 of them are basically the same, and then we have the 3rd. But let's just get right into customizing these things because they're slow, like god awfully slow. This station's 2.0 miles away. I mean, these things are cool. They're DeLoreans. They are super sick, and I love them. Especially when we hit 88 miles an hour. Because at 88 miles an hour, they glow up. They light up? Glow up? I don't know. We're going to give it a glow up, though, but they light up. So, yeah, we need to buff the power on this, like, a lot. I was not expecting that, to be honest. That is the 7.4 liter V8. I was like, a lot. Yeah, let's 10 times the power. Also, I have a 5 liter V10. That's on the normal DeLorean. I just swapped the 7 liter V8. That's on the normal DeLorean. The 3 liter V8, that's on the normal DeLorean, and they just have all the DeLorean engine swaps. We do all-wheel drive. We are going to make this thing go 288 miles an hour, whether it wants to or not, because we are going to break the goddamn sound barrier. Actually, would it be like a... Would there be like a time barrier? Like, you gotta break the time barrier to not fast travel, to time travel? Like, you have to go faster than the speed of time? I don't know. I don't really know how that works, but you gotta go fast enough to basically, it's like escaping the sound barrier, but then you gotta go fast enough to escape time. That's something to think about. So you can give it a roll cage. That kind of helps our class, but what about weight reduction? Go. S2 960. Our handling is very, very bad. So that's what we have for the Back to the Future 1 DeLorean, but there's still a 2 and a 3. I have no idea what to expect for the Back to the Future 3 DeLorean, but I'd say $10 for this car pack was not worth it, because yeah, we get 3 cars that light up, but they're all the same. We're basically paying $10 for 3 cars compared to $5 for 7 with the Apex All-Stars car pack. You get 7 cars for $5. And yes, we can paint this thing like a normal DeLorean as well. So we'll paint it up, I guess. I really just will see what we have for the other 2, because I have no idea what to expect for those. Okay, so I really just want to see how this thing drives. So with all these cars, they have like no visuals, so the handling is gonna suck. Dash fast. But I really just want to see what can the DeLorean do. Also, we are going to do well over 88 miles an hour. We are doing well over 88 miles an hour. Wait, can't I do anti-lag on this? I think I forgot to. So I just want to see what class we could get up to, but it's fine. Yeah, we're S2 965. Pretty fast, but I guess let's get into the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, because this thing has a cap. Oh, not a cap, okay. No cap, no cap. No speed cap, no cap on that. 270 72, 272 miles an hour. Naturally, 270 is our top. Okay, so that's time machine number 1. There's also a time machine number 2. I think the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean is probably my favorite, also because it can fly, so yeah. And yes, the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean also lights up when you hit 88 miles an hour. Wow, these things are really slow. Alright, we're at 78, 10 more to go. Snail's pace here. 80. So, the thing with time machines, they are in 1981 DeLorean from a movie that came out in 1985 and can do 88 miles an hour. Did they even make a movie in 88? I forget. I want to say Back to the Future 2 came out in 91. And then, yes, this one also lights up. I think it lights up all the side skirts too. No, it doesn't. Okay. But let's fast travel back to the festival because there's no way I'm driving back down the runway again. That is painfully slow. Not the auction house. We want to do this here. Conversion. Same engines. Do we, or I feel like this side we just go like a sensible-ish build. Like we do all-wheel drive or not. I'd say we just stay at 5 horsepower. Oh, thank you for disconnecting me, game. I love that. I absolutely love you for doing that. We will go semi-slick race tires. That we're gonna build this thing for A-Class because this thing is just gonna be goofy seeing it race against like freaking Lamborghinis and stuff. You know, like the Lamborghinis I think would be good. I guess this is like the Countach. Yeah, we do need better brakes though. We are relatively lighter than I thought we would be. I think we are a little lighter or the same weight. I think we're the same weight as the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean. And 1 DeLorean. Hold on, real quick, we should just upgrade. We should do the race transmission, then the driveline, then the diff. We already got the clutch in. Did we do weight reduction? We did do a little bit of weight reduction. So what can we sacrifice? I guess our brakes a little bit. So 63,000 credits later, we have 500 horsepower. We're a little heavier, but it definitely improves our handling and stuff a lot too. So do that. We'll tune it up, and then we'll also paint it as well. Well, I mean, I just don't really like the color of the end caps, like the front and rear. Those things, they're not the bumper. The bumper is like right on the front, but they like hold the bumper. Is it the fascia? I want to say it's the front fascia, the front and rear fascias. But anyway, this is awesome. I feel like it's gonna do really well in A-Class. Well, maybe like for a car that has no actual like aero and stuff. So yeah, we do the steel brushed with the that's the wrong thing. Do we go with the matte black or the carbon fiber? I feel like we go with the carbon fiber because it looks a lot different. And the wheels, carbon? I feel like on the wheels we should go with aluminum brushed. Or aluminum semi-gloss like that. Is that just a stock color? That is literally just a stock color, but it does look different enough, so I'll keep it. Just like that. Maybe we should have changed the wheels actually, now that this is going to be A-Class. I don't really know. Yeah, I think we should. We may as well. So there's some nice rotiforms that I have on my stock DeLorean. The one that is not the time machine. These wheels kind of look cool, but they're not the wheels I'm looking for. I know they're rotiform. Yeah, they're these. The CBUs. But we also have to take off another upgrade. Or we could just Oh wait, that does it. Okay. Sweet. All right, and there we go. Improves our G's and reduce the weight too. Sweet. Best of both worlds, and we get to keep our class. But with A class, you really just gotta care about your handling mostly. Because speed and handling both equally, but I feel like with a car like this, you should probably focus on your handling. Does sound really good though. Lightning fast shifts. Well, not lightning fast. There are cars that shift faster, but it's pretty good. And you cross 88 miles an hour. Yeah, this thing does pretty well. Brakes are alright. 500 horsepower. I completely forgot we had like 500 horsepower to this. And it goes. I mean, it's kind of heavy, so it needs that power. But it handles really well for what it is. Also, if you do race any DeLoreans, you can tell what speed they're going since they'll light up past 88 miles an hour, which I feel is pretty funny. Oh, thank you for disconnecting me once again. Speaking of which, I feel like we should get on to our next or final car. The Back to the Future 3 DeLorean. This thing is goofy. What are those wheels? Like, pick if you want to be a monster truck or a time machine. Like, those wheels are massive compared to the other one. Or the other two, actually. And after a quick test drive, I can tell you it does handle about the same as the other two DeLoreans. Now, I'm really intrigued by this, because what are we going to do about the freaking wheels? Like, those are... It's riding on just twigs. But, like, I feel like we could pull a meme here, just give it the most amount of power, and just... No. Actually, I feel like we'll go with the 7-liter V8 on this one, all-wheel drive, and then we'll supercharge it, because I kind of feel like turning this into an off-road car for some reason. An off-road Back to the Future DeLorean. You get 255s in the front, 295 in the rear. Yeah, this thing is an off-road car. This thing is off-road. We're taking it off-road. Screw you. Now with... What I like to do for off-road wheels is choose these wheels since they have a pretty thick lip. Pretty thick outer lip. And then you can paint that matte black. And then it matches the tire, so it basically makes a smaller wheel profile and a larger tire profile. We will go with rally springs. Do that. And now with the engine. I don't know if that's from an old Mustang or something. I have no idea. Barely see over my phone, so I can barely see what I'm like upgrading. Can do that, and then if you max this, we are $899. So we have a 7.4 liter V8 with 1,200 horsepower. We weigh 2,700 pounds, and we have over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Not torque. I hated that trend. Anyways. Also, I got my water bottles washed because my water tastes like cucumbers. I think that was mold. Anyways. So we go fix final drive. I feel like we should have went to 7-speed because this is it's gonna be cross-country car, so it's gonna be very, very fast off-road. And when you're going off-road, you're gonna hit downhills, and when you're going downhill, you want to be fast. So once again, we will go. Is that steel or aluminum? I forget. I'm gonna go with the brushed steel down here. Steel brushed. Then group 2, we will go with matte black on this one. Okay, let's swap out the hood. What does that? Okay, that paints the hood. Yes, the hood paints the hood. Wonderful. And with this, we do go with white wheels. I said white wheels, but the outer lip is matte black and it matches with the tires. You can also do the inner barrel too. And there we go. That is how to get a larger tire profile. Just find a rim with a really thick lip and a really thick outer lip. Then you can paint that outer lip. We'll make sure you can actually paint it. Then you want to paint that outer lip matte black. And there you go. But I just want to see how she does off-road. Because where we're going, we don't need roads. You know I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. We literally do not need roads. We are going to just launch ourselves. Okay. We're gonna die here, I'm pretty sure.